but I am very excited. I even got like little freckles on my face. Just gonna wait and see if anybody's coming in. I think I made a little bit of a boob because I don't really know how to work YouTube, right? And morning, Haley. Good morning, Annie. Crystal Life Rose. Good morning, beautiful. Teresa's in the house. Hello. Susie. Ah, thanks, Jessica. So I don't know. I'm like in this. Oh, I can't even tell you. I have just got the highest vibrations coursing through me right now. I am like, I don't know, channeling my 11D or something. I am in the most playful, joyful, uplifting, excited, awesome mood today. And the eyes are a little bit red because I've got makeup on and they're not used to it. I don't know. I'm just like channeling my inner goddess. Good morning, Heidi Green. Rachel Sue. Doreen from the Netherlands. Hello, beautiful. Captain Lightmare in the house. Yeah, so I don't know. I set up like on my computer a schedule for this, but then I realized I can't use my computer to go live. It needs to be my phone because of what I need to do and show you. And yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what's happening there. So maybe some people are over there. I don't know how it works. Dawn, good morning. Lighted Voices. What a beautiful name. Hi, Joe in Melbourne. Good morning, Jackie Brown. Neo's in the house. Oh, Neo, I love you. Guys, do me a favor. Go and, after this, hit on Neo. Go and hit up his channel. He's got some awesome music over there. If you want to vibe high and listen to some really good tunes, I've got proper frequency to uplift you. Go over and say hello to my boy, Neo. Okay, so I'm really excited this morning about... I'm going to be releasing all the stuff, okay? So, oh, it's Sarah Louise. Lighted Voices. It's Sarah Louise. See what I mean? So I get so confused about, because names are different from Patreon as they are in YouTube, as they are in Telegram. So thank you for letting me know, Sarah Louise. It's an awesome name, nonetheless. So I got my ears on today. I'm rocking my like third eye crown. A little bit of, makeup, channeling the inner goddess. Okay, so today... I want to say thank you, and I've been meaning to do this for a while, but, now it's November. How did that happen? How did I get November? Now it's November, and, yeah, it's kind of Christmas present time, isn't it? So I thought, what better who does sales? Anyway, here I am, saying thank you. So... I'm going to show you everything that's going to be... Don't ever say sorry, Light Voices. There's nothing to say sorry for. Thank you for letting me know, though. It's really good to know. Hi. Oh, Patty, happy rising, beautiful souls. I love when she says that. So, today is the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. Hadn't even thought about it, if I'm honest. But I'm just buzzing. Some awesome energies going about. So... I'm going to take you over to some of this really cool stuff. Now, first thing, so what's going to happen, just to clarify, I'm going to give 20% off, okay? But because my Patreons support me every month, they've got the 20% off code. And that goes live for them at 12 o'clock today, okay? And then from Monday, I'm going to put out the code in my emailing list to everyone, okay? Now, the information for joining my emailing list or for Patreon or for anything, you'll get on the website. It should be in the description because I'm getting better at this, because I'm learning. So now I get ask for session work all the time, okay, for my house clearances, for one-on-one session work, and I just wasn't able to do it before. However, I've really missed working with people. I've really, really missed that contact. So this is a session work that's just gone up live before I came on here, okay? So I've got 20-hour sessions there. I've got 10 3-card higher readings. There's 11 video dragon connections up. There are 11 written dragon connections to go with the Dragonites, okay? And 11 space and home clearings are up on the site, okay? I don't know when I'm going to be able to put any more session work up. It's very important you read the description first, because the only one-to-one session work that I do is the hour session work now, okay? And it's only done at very specific times, because I can only do this work when my son isn't here, okay? Because I can deal with some very dark stuff, and I need to make sure that the area is clear and there's nothing coming in and interfering with my family, okay? So I can only do that at very specific times. I can't change these times. I can't change them to adapt to other time zones. For that, I apologize, okay? But that's what got me in a real spin last time, okay? So I've learned loads from the past year and how to manage my time and how to get and serve and be in service to as many people as possible within the time that I've got. Okay, so it's very important before you purchase anything on the site to read all the information. Now, I'm not very good at this. Okay, so but I've tried to put as much information on there as I can possible. Now, with regards to goods purchased, there's limited numbers of everything on there. Okay, so there's limited numbers of everything because I've calculated what I can get done between now and posting times for Christmas. Okay, so this discount will run until 11 a.m. GMT on the 19th of November. Okay, now the 19th of November is the last order date for worldwide delivery. Okay, so anybody outside the UK. All right, in the UK we get a little bit longer. So the last orders for the UK are going to be the 3rd of December to get them out for Christmas. Okay, so I've done a lot of pre-planning prior to revealing this today. Okay, so please be aware of all this. Okay, I know there are limited numbers of everything that's on there. Okay, now I'm going to be releasing things like my quantum light tools. Do you recognize anybody? I still have my staff. Hello. Quantum light tools. I'm going to be releasing gridding kits. I'm going to do a little video on gridding kits just to explain to people a little bit later on. And also the things that are in, good morning, Marie from Devon. The things that are on the web, I don't just sell stuff for the sake of selling it, okay? The whole idea of having products on my website is it's the tools that I use through my awakening journey. And any crystals that are on there, when they come here, they get put directly on the ground, they get cleansed, they get charged in the pyramid, okay? And they're all very, very high vibrational. They're very treated very well. They're not just kind of packaged up and sent out, okay? Everything that I handle, I light code, okay? I take very good care of. They're all in a very high vibrational space. It's very important to me because my website is about service. My website isn't about earning money, okay? So I try and help people raise their vibration as much as I possibly can. I have a little... You're not even dry yet. What are you screaming at? So my organite, you just want to be seen. Well, that's okay. Hello. This is a star being of light. I create these. There's only 3 available because they take a week to make, okay? You just want to say hello. Well, that's okay, sweetheart. You can go over there because you're still... No, you're good, actually. It's beautiful. I love these. I love these. Anyway, so everything has pure intention in it, okay? All the incense that's there I use, the sage I use, all the cards I have used, okay? I am aware of the energy within them. It's so important for me, okay? And the creations Everything is made by me. Everything is made by hand. The gridding sets are so important to me, and I'm going to explain them in a little second. So, shall we just get on with it? Does anybody have any questions before we begin? Come on, let me know. I'm hoping this is going to work good. I'm going to like take you over. I've got like a little setup going on over there, and we're going to see how that works this morning. You know, try to be professional. Honestly, I am just in the best mood ever. Right, okay, let's go. Don't hang up, Joanne. Don't do it. I can turn this round, right? Oh, tell me I can turn it round. Okay. So, my little setup here. Right. So, I'm going to put this down here, and I'm going to hope that... Yes! So, you should be able to see me and see everything else. Yeah? It's maybe not the best slide. Who cares? Right, okay. Are you ready? The first thing I'm going to introduce to you is gridding sets, okay? Now, these gridding sets, they come with instructions, okay? These grids, which you're going to see in a minute, are what I use for my, when I'm gridding, okay? So, every sacred site I've ever been to, I've gridded, okay? I've made my own grid system and connected it into the 5th, 6th dimensional grid system of the planet, okay? So these, when you have a gridding set, they also connect into my grid. And it's part of my job to ensure the areas that are gridded are clear and protected at all times, okay? So these gridding sets, let me turn it around so I can show you. They come with 6 of these. They take such a long time to make, and they are they're made on, they only come in very specific dates, okay, depending on the energy. And you'll see that when you look on the you can see on my nose. Sorry, it's just the way the angle is. Really sorry. I think it's clean. I don't know. So these come in very specific dates, which you'll see on the website, okay? So I can't make these to order. This is just the way they come in and the way they work. Some of them have very specific geometry in them. Some of them have very specific alchemy in them. And I know they will just call to those who they call to. That's just kind of how my creations and my work works, okay? So what happens is the instructions come, okay? And the instructions come with these incantations to call in dragons to help clear the area, okay? They're very specific dragons that work with me. Clear the area first, and the instructions tell you everything that you need to do, okay? What basically happens is the area then gets cleared, okay? So you can grid your home, your sacred spaces, you know, whatever. And then it creates like a energetic dome of protection round about the area, okay? And I know someone who has had a gridding set of mine and literally seen something running up to the wall of this gridding set, and when they seen it kind of crash in, right? And it didn't get through. Anyway, gridding set. So let me show you. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Okay, so these are the gridding sets. So they come in 3 sizes. They're small, medium, and large. I tried to, you know, everybody's got different budgets and stuff. So I made them in different sizes so they could be more affordable maybe for some people. Now you will notice, and again, please read the description, okay? Because these aren't like perfectly, they're not for aesthetic purposes, okay? These are pure energetic light tools and devices, okay? So you will see that there are like light codes that sometimes appear on these. I don't sand them. I don't have the time for it, okay? Because these creations take a week, sometimes 2 weeks, okay? Because every layer has to be set, encoded. There's a lot of work going to these, okay? So, you know, and you'll see this has got like a little bit there. Anyway, you know, sometimes they have a little fingerprint on them, okay? This isn't about how, I mean, these go on the ground, right? So people don't look at these anyway. And there are instructions what to do with this, you know, where to place the pyramid, etc., how to put these in the ground, and to link them all up. And it's all there in the instructions that come with them, okay? And, you know, once you purchase this and you're not quite sure if you have any questions, you can always get in touch with me, okay? So this is gridding. Good morning, Andy. Who else came in there? I can't see because my holder bit's holding it. Anyway, this is gridding sets. I can't remember how much are there, but they are up just now, okay? Now, I'll take in, so there have also been some dragons that have come in throughout the year. There have been some, these are gorgeous. These are Emerald Earth Dragons. There are some water dragons and there are some fire dragons, okay? So these have already been, you've been testing what, Andy? Banana? You've been eating bananas, Andy? Are you talking about bananas? What's he been doing? Has he been eating bananas? My nose is running. Okay, so anyway, these are the dragons that came through. Banaba? Banaba? What's Banaba? Never heard of it. Tell me more. So these dragons, again, there are limited amounts that have came through without the year. Okay, there are also, as I said, this is mine. There are only enough for 3-star beings to be created. Okay, so also up on the site, I've got some really good Shungite stuff. So this is for your phone holder. You obviously pop the phone in there. There are some Shungite Flower of Life plates. Now, you know it's real Shungite when it makes a mess of your hands. Oh, I forgot! Look at the rainbow dragon. Now, these also took a very long time to make because of the amount of colours. There are only 5 of these guys. These are super powerful ascension dragons, okay? I'm sorry, little one. You just wanted to go on your own there, didn't you? There are a couple of Shungite necklacey things. And Merkabahs. These are really good for meditating with. And I did find an extract from a website. It's not mine. It's somebody else's. I have credited them. But on the website, it shows you how to work with a Merkabah. How you can work with them in meditation. There's also, with regard to Shungite, so there's a whole load of bracelets on the site. Now, I wear bracelets all the time because, oh, I love the Rainbow Dragon too, Gaia Goddess. So, bracelets, when you work with crystal bracelets, and I put all this information up on my site so you can read it, they can do very specific things for your energy fields, okay? So you can, on the website, I've also put, you know, unless your intuition tells you otherwise, right? Where you can put these on. So when I have clear quartz, it's going to amplify all the other energies of all the other crystals, okay? My left hand, I'm shielding, okay? So I've got a Shungite bracelet on there, and that's to stop any EMF coming in through my chakra here when I'm holding my phone, okay? Hematite is deflecting. Bronzite is so awesome. What bronzite does is it takes the energy that's being sent to you, any negative energy, and it throws it back ×3, okay? So you're not actually, now I've got Shungite all over my hands. So you're not actually sending it back. So there's no, you know, karmic coming back on you there. The crystal's doing it for you, okay? So anyway, coming back to Shungite. So Come on. So Shungite, really good for EMF stuff, repelling kind of negative energy. There are also these I make that are basically Shungite, okay? They're Shungite and rubber. And they're protection shields, okay? And these go on your devices. They look like this. The other side. Okay, so there are different designs, which will just be picked intuitively for you, okay? Now, you can get, so, where's the one with the sticker? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so they come with these stickers, and the sticker sticks on. This is all on the website, okay? And it also shows you, I've done a test, an EMF test, with a meter that you can see on the website as well, okay? So this sticks on to your devices, okay? And it basically eats up the negative EMF frequency. But I also have ones of a pop socket, so you can put that in the back of your phone and it can help your phone stand up, or you can hold it, or... So when I have this on my phone, I have it covering, these don't have the stickers on them yet, but I have them covering my hand chakra, right? I'm holding my phone so it doesn't get in to my energetic or physical body. Okay, so they are the EMF shields. Again, guys, you know, I've had to limit the amount of stuff because there's only so much stuff made and things I can create. What do we want to do now? Oh, let's do selenite. We love selenite. Okay, so I have 9 only of these wired and charged in the pyramid. Ones that are not wired. Unicorn horns. Look, I love how... So, see when I make these, I UV resin them to keep this in. And when you put them under the UV, they just like glow. So cool. I think there's 4 of these charger plates with the flower of life. So you're getting the... You put your water in this, you're going to get the liquid light within your water, and you're also going to get the power of the geometry. There are a few selenite hearts and palm stones. I have a lot of palm stones. I'll bring them in next, actually. So the palm stones are awesome for meditating, okay? So if people have issues meditating, what I do is I hold it. You can either hold it in a prayer motion, okay? Or you can just hold it in your lap, or you can do any hand positions that you would maybe do while you're meditating. These are very cool. So this can help connect to your higher self. I have put all the information of what they'll all do. This is obviously I love labradorite. Do you not just love the look at the labradorite? Oh, I love labradorite. I always think labradorite is just like, that's like magic in there. To me, that is what magic looks like. And there are smaller sunstone ones as well. And these are all Melacera. Can you send me an email or send me a message, please? Because I only have like 5 still to create from orders that are getting done this weekend. So it could, maybe there's been extra postage, emails being sent, you've maybe gone into spam. So can you send me a little email and I'll get on that today for you, honey, and make sure that that's sorted, yeah? Because, you know, the dragons with the ordered, they were taken up to 3 months. So September, October, November, December. But please send me a message. So we've also got the sunstone down here. Patreon, link to my Patreon, you'll also find on my website. Okay. I popped that up yesterday, so it was all in one place. So palm stones, they're all cleansed, charged, they've all been in the pyramid. They are all like, they vibrate in my hand. Oh, so beautiful. And I think there's only 1 each of these left. So this is the, oh, look at that. There's one labradorite heart left, and there's maybe two spheres, I think. Labradorite. Okay, so these are all the bracelets. Again, they're limited, but there are Shungite and Bronzite, rose quartz, which I always like sending out love, right? Amplifier, you can never go wrong with clear quartz. Awesome for third eye work, okay? Great shield device is Hematite. This is very good for, this can shield maybe negative emotions being sent to you. Particularly, aventurine is very good if you are in a relationship where perhaps you aren't on the same wavelength. And, you know, this is very important stone for a lot of people just now that are maybe experiencing difficulties within their relationships due to having different views, different belief systems. And this can really help transmute that so that you're not taking it on and doing the other person's homework. Basically, aventurine is really good for that. I never do my water over. What else? We'll do that now. I'll do that next. Okay, let's talk about clearing the home. Okay, so energetically, these are the things that I use to clear the home. Okay, so if you're starting out and you haven't really used sage or cleared your home before, I would suggest, see what I did there? So there's smudge kits, there's some of them on. There are also two types of sage. So I have sage torches and normal sage sticks. There is also dragon's blood resin and the charcoal that you need for that. There's a very limited amount of that. I actually bought that to try myself and loved it. But I use far too much of it. Okay. Incense wise, I love Tribal Soul. They're my favorite incense company, okay? Because not only do they look beautiful, I mean, the smell. Oh, they are just the most divine incense. And they're all child-free labor. They're all hand-rolled. They're all ethnically sourced. Okay, so I've got Tribal Soul, although I'm a little bit greedy with that because, and especially this one. So this right now has got to be my all-time favorite incense. Okay, it's Palo Santo Rose. These will all clear your space, by the way. Okay, when I burn incense, I don't do it just for the smell. I do it to clear my space. And I've put, like, I could only get 2 boxes of these, and I've kept a box for myself because right now, this, if it was smell-o-vision, you would understand what I'm saying, okay? Palo Santo Rose. I bought it, and I was like, whoa! I don't know if I want to sell these. I'm going to keep them. And they're quite rare. I couldn't really seem to find them anywhere. Dragon's blood, which I burn every morning to clear my area. Essential. And there are these, the fire dragon, the cones, okay? So there's all different types. And I think that's it for the clearing your home and incense. There are a few Lemurians on the site that were activated at the autumn equinox. All the information is on the site. There are smaller ones and medium ones, and they were all activated by the big mother crystal in a 3 pyramid setup, and they're all really, really high vibrational, okay? And they come with the information on them there. These particularly will aid connecting you to your I am presence and help you to remember who you are. Oh, who could do this for, listen, I'm going to tell you a little story, right? So, in my younger years, when perhaps I wasn't awake and did several silly things. Like this isn't silly, right? This is just normal. I want to see my nose. So maybe when I got a little bit, drunk and wasted, and it was 5 o'clock in the morning and there was nothing else on TV, I used to watch this thing called Gems TV, right? I was obviously learning about crystals like subconsciously. Me and my friend used to sit and we would because all the presenters would have this is bad, I wouldn't do this now, okay? This isn't the person that I am. But, we kind of have slagged off, and please forgive me for doing this. Forgive me, I am the same person anymore. The people were selling things, all this fake tan nails and all that kind of thing. I don't know how they could do this for a living, because, how do you talk this much and get through so much? Anyway, sorry, that was just a random thought that came into my head. So you've seen me using these, okay? Again, these are very limited of what I've got. I love these. Anybody who is starseed connected, I need to get a drink of water. Hold on. If you're wanting to learn about your galactic origins, if you want to tap into your galactic elements, this is a card set for you. There's also a video on my YouTube channel about what to do when you get a new deck of cards, how to treat them, how to connect to them. So there's the Mystic Martian Oracle. Now, dragons. I got as many of these as I could, but there isn't a lot. I love these cards. I really resonate with the information. Frank, my fire dragon, looks a lot like this. So I really resonate with the information that's in these dragon cards. And there's also these dragon wisdom cards as well. Hello, Michelle. Good morning. Mel, I just mark urgent on it. I will check up on all my emails today because I'm completely up to date. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't. So dragon wisdom cards, you've seen me working with these as well. We normally use these for the weekly reads, so I love them. Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray. This is part of the set for the higher self connection. So these are the 3 that I use for the higher self reads, okay? So I use the Shadows of Light and Oracle. Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. I use them for my night side, okay? Keepers of the Light, I pull for the light side. And Angel Prayers, I pull for the integration part when I work with the 3 cards. Okay, so there's some of them up on site. Other cards I've worked with and loved are Oracle of the Dragon Fae. Love them. The Language of the Light. So again, these are very good for starseeds. They're very activating, these cards. The Sacred Rebels Oracle. There's only 2 of these. I couldn't get any more. They seem to be quite hard to find. You can find them. They seem to be quite expensive. But I love these because they really appeal to that black sheep element. How you've always stood out your whole life. And I think we all need to be a little bit of a rebel in these times. So that's why I love these. These cosmic reading cards are so activating for starseeds. I can't even begin to tell you. When I opened up this box, I started vibrating. And I only work with one of these cards a month, because that's how activating they are. So, Cosmic Reading Cards by Nari Anastasia. Anastasia! Little break, talk about something else. Can we just have a little... Yeah, I don't really like that setup. So let's just look. There's also Himalayan salt lamps, okay? I have a similar Himalayan salt lamp in every room. Hello, Jamie Nicolai, I love you. Hi, is it Sarah or Sarah from Minnesota? Because sometimes when there's not an H, it's still Sarah sometimes rather than Sarah, isn't it? I'm just going to take these over here to do because I'm just really not feeling that setup over there. So this, love you, Jamie. Sarah. Thank you. I like to get names right. I get asked about these all the time. Okay, so let's chat about my quantum light tools. Okay, now these came in at the beginning of last year, and I never had time to release them, put them up, talk about them. So let's do that now. Now these took me a very long time to create. They're about 5 hours each, okay? They're done with activated Lemurian crystals. And it was really interesting what happened. So I ended up buying polymer clay, and I never really worked with polymer clay. I've got my water again. Hi, Debla. I like that. It's not a filter. This is my real face with lots of makeup on. No, there isn't lots of makeup on. But I don't know. I just kind of want freckles today. I'm in a really funny mood. Right, let me see. I'm going to put you on my Shungite. Let's put you on my Shungite little plate thing over here. Because I've put in this. Sometimes it gets a little bit drunk. Hold on. I'm scared to hang up. Don't hang up. No, do you know what? I'm just going to put you down here. I had it all set up for this, and I just don't even want to do it over there. It just doesn't feel right. So let's go down here. That works. I feel so much comfortable like this. Okay. So quantum light tools came in to help people connect to their higher selves. Okay. To connect to that quantum versions of themselves, the multidimensional versions of themselves. And Michelle, that would have been really ironic, wouldn't it? Like if I'd actually hung up there, and I don't know how to hang up. Most of the time. Okay, so I created one of these for myself, and I've never taken this off since I created it. It stays beside my heart, and it connects me to my higher dimensional versions of myself at all times, okay? It's always on. When I sleep, when I swim, when I exercise, it is there, okay? But then this little girl came in, and I started like making little characters, and like this is a higher versional dimensional of me. Okay, this is what this is. Looks kind of like me today. Oh my little, today I'm channeling my multidimensional higher version of myself. She's even got the ears. And light codes on her jacket. So hi 7D Joanne. Yeah, hi, here I am. I'm vibrating in the 7th dimensional version of myself today. So she came through, and I'm like, whoa, what do I do with her? So with her, on my Patreon, seen this yesterday, I can do activations, I can grid things, I can move energy, and anyway, she's awesome. I love her. So there were a couple that came through, and I'm going to show you now what they were. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of them. Now, I believe these are dimensional versions of, the person that buys them. So if you're drawn to buy this is a higher dimensional version of you and the energy that you're going to connect into. You can meditate with this. You can ask questions with this. I mean, you could even use these as a pendulum. So I love this guy. A massive Lemurian crystal. Okay. All their names, details are on the site. But there's a wizard. Merlin. So it actually connects into Merlin, okay? So this energy connects into Merlin the wizard. And whoever is drawn to this, I believe, would be a fractal of Merlin, okay? He is hung. Michelle, you never fail to amuse me, lady. Oh, how funny. And they all come in beautiful little boxes. And then this fairy came through. It's so funny. She is gorgeous, and she's got her little wand that is what's the name of that crystal? Some kind of aura. Aqua aura. They all have crystals embedded in them as well. And there's very specific there's also very specific crystals within the structure of the polymer clay. This is an Octurian. Aqua aura is exactly what it is. The Octurian, he is awesome. And we can see, oh, I'm getting closer. That is pyrite, but it's actually rainbow. It's rainbow for whatever reason. This is Gaia, Mother Earth. And the unicorn. And the horn is also a Lemurian crystal. There is angel aura also in there. So I love these. So there are only 10 of these connectors, and there are these are one-off pieces and never going to be created again. And I don't know if I'll ever have time to ever make any more of those beautiful creations. But I'm very, 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 I just love my quantum light tools because they really have helped me. As I said, I only create these things to help other people. You know, it's not about any kind of financial gain for me. The universe takes good care of me. You know, but obviously these things, you know, they cost money. So it's also a business, but I don't like to call it business because it doesn't really feel like a business. Take these over as well. So I think this is the last. You'll be glad to hear. So these here are little kits that have been put together. Okay, these are also very limited. So this is a chakra one. Let me turn. Oh my God! You're getting such a close up of my snoz and my chins. Come on, turn round. What are you doing? Turn round. Okay, so this is the Chakra Kit. Okay, so there are instructions, empowerment box, how to use everything within this kit. Now, within this kit, they all come wrapped up, obviously, very prettily. There are chakra stones, there is a sunlight wand, there's a chakra bracelet, and a chakra pendulum. And there is information on how to use all of these. For people who want to connect to their dragon, see, the other way I set it up was much more professional, but I just can't be bothered. It just wasn't sitting good. Right, anyway, in here, this is to connect to your dragon. Now, one of the reasons I set this up, let me turn it round again. One of the reasons I set this up was because a lot of people want to connect to their dragon and they maybe can't afford a dragonite piece. I know they're not the, you know, especially when it's coded and stuff. Some people maybe don't financially have the money to do this. So set up these kits. They're only £11. And they come with a little soapstone dragon, that tiny little soapstone dragon, who is in there and all wrapped up, activated, cleansed. There is the incense, dragon's blood, a little bit of dragon's blood incense. and it comes with instructions for a meditation, how you can safely connect to your dragon. Okay, now you can buy these alongside your orgonite pieces, your dragonite pieces, or you can just buy them on their own. But the reason I set them up was because I get asked all the time, and I really wanted to do something that was really affordable for anybody to be able to do. So that's that. It's not like I don't talk all the time, but whoa. Right. Now this one I love. Okay, so this is a meditation empowerment box. Turn this round. Turn round. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, so again, comes with all the instructions, and in this box is sandalwood mala beads, and for somebody that struggles to meditate, these can be a really good idea. Instructions on how to use them, I found them very handy. Malas are also very good for, you know, I am statements if you're working on something particular with regards to meditating. Meditation incense sticks. There is I can't use this because I've anyway, you get the idea. I'm holding my phone with the other hand, so it's a little hard. Anyway, there is a singing bowl, a little mini singing bowl. And also within it, there's a crystal Buddha. Now, some are jade and some are sodalite. And again, there is instructions on how to work with this crystal Buddha to help deepen meditation process. Okay, so I think there's only 3 of these. These are also really nice gifts. So there are 3 of them. And I think that is I think I covered everything. Anyway, you can go to the website, you can have a look. The main thing to know is that there are session work up. Everything that people have been asking of me for the gridding sets, anything people have kind of been asking me while I've been super busy. They're all limited. I've worked out exactly what I can do in the space of time that I've got. And once they're gone, they're gone. But I wanted to get this up. And then you've got the... Oh no, I've lost an ear. Ear. Oh dear. I seem to have lost an ear. I can't hear. Oh, it's kind of ruins the illusion, doesn't it? I mean, you really thought I was an elf, didn't you? Oh dear, my poor ear. Michelle, that's a really good point. So listen, I know that in the way the world is right now, there are a lot of people who are just surviving. Okay, there are a lot of people who are just getting by. Right. So because of that, in my Patreon at the beginning of the year, and I'll announce this. How do I say this? Listen, see, before I stepped into my elfing self, before I woke up, all right, before I had my spiritual awakening and stepped into my power, and I need to put this down again. Serious conversation. Before I fully stepped into my, let's say, fifth dimensional vibrational myself. That's better. I had a lack mentality. Okay, so listen, guys, there were times that, I've been there where, again, this is a past version of myself, but, I remember one night, right? This is a true story. So I was younger. I'd been a night out. I was absolutely hammered, right? I was living by myself, supporting myself. I was about 17, 18, right? I was going to college. I was working 3 jobs. I was working hard. I was partying hard. And I wasn't doing a lot of studying. Anyway. So I'd been out this night out, right? I had something like, and this is a rough estimation, right? I had like 22 pence to my name to do me for like the next week, right? No food in my fridge. No food in my fridge. And I had 22p, right? I was walking home, right, bluttered. I don't know how much walking I was doing. I was doing a lot of swaying and starting, and there were 2 people begging. Okay, they were younger. They were together, and they said to me, "Do you have any money that you could give us?" And I went, "I'll give you what I've got." So I went my purse and I took out this 22 pence and I gave it to them, and they went, "Oh, is that all you've got?" And I was like, "Actually, it is." They went, "Oh, we don't want that." And they gave me back. Oh. I don't know if they thought, "God, she's purer than us," or they were just like, I was wanting a fiver. Anyway, the moral of the story is, and even not that long ago, we've not known how we paying bills, how we were going to stay afloat. I've been there. I've been part of the system. I know how it feels. Okay. Also, within the spiritual community, let's put a big label on something that I hate doing. Also within the spiritual community, you will find there is huge lack. And that's because of a very specific programming that has been placed within the spiritual community of you shouldn't charge for your gift. Okay? And people argue with me all this time. I don't care. This is my perspective. All right? This is my experience and this is my truth. And if this triggers you, turn off, go away, whatever, right? Because this triggers people. And if people can only understand the reason why it's triggering them, then they're going to break through their lack mentality. Okay? This was a breakthrough that changed my life. I don't charge for my gift. Like every other job in the world, I charge for my time. And what is my time worth? Okay? It is about being worthy. It is about breaking through that. The program was put there for a reason. That programming was put there for a reason, and it was to stop us very powerful beings who are in our light, right? If I don't charge for my gift, right? If I don't have an energy exchange, I have to work a 9-to-5 job, okay? Now, if I have to work a 9-to-5 job, that limits hugely the amount of time that I can help people. My work is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm working when I'm sleeping. And many of you, if not all of you watching right now, know this feeling, okay? I am not working in a 3rd dimensional construct of reality. I am working on a 5th dimensional and above construct of reality. Okay? I love what I do. It isn't work. I have a problem with the word work. It's like I have a problem with the word business, right? This isn't a business to me. This is a service. And where we are at this point, and I love doing energy exchanges with people, right? See if you've got something, right? Say, for example, hit me up an email, right? Say, for example, you would love a Dragonite piece from me, but financially, you're not in a place to do it, but you create beautiful art, or you create malas. Captain Lightmare in here creates beautiful, powerful, light-coded, awesome malas, okay? Beautiful Christine, who made me that awesome painting that you saw the other day. You know, I've contacted her to do an exchange, to do one for somebody else, okay? I'm all about exchanges, people. If you have this gift and you want to share, I will exchange with you, okay? This isn't about this, as I keep saying, you know, it's not about the moolah, right? If you've got something to exchange, let's do it. Let's work it out. I'm good with that, okay? However, there are still bills in a third dimensional reality to be paid. You know, Sarah loves taking beautiful pictures, right? Sarah, take me a beautiful picture that you think that I will appreciate. Let's get it blown up. You know, let's get a print of it so I can put it on my wall and I can stare at it when I'm working with people that will take me into that, what is fifth dimensional vibration to you, okay? Because Patty, you're right, we're walking into this where we exchange our gifts with people. That is a fifth dimensional and above vibration, and I've just got goosebumps all over my body, okay? However, we need to realize that we're still in this, you know, third density construct, which, because the collective consciousness hasn't woke up yet and we haven't transitioned to this, you know, this giving and receiving, this money is still the way that our third dimensional life is run. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do for my Patreons, okay, and I'll tell you why it's in Patreons and I'll tell you why it's not here, because it's about breaking out of that I can't afford that. Because I will guarantee that anybody who is getting triggered by this, anybody who is triggered by £11 a month for a Patreon membership has lack, is telling themselves, I'm not worthy, I can't afford this, I'm skint. And we create our reality. And if you're telling yourself that, and if you're thinking that, that is what you are creating. Absolutely. But what to do is, Sarah Louise, I can make a bigger version, which is the Celtic knot. Do I still have that? What to do is, Sarah Louise, if you're using it on your EMF meter, send me an email with the order number and I'll make sure you get the right one. It'll just be a little bit bigger to put on the EMF meter, okay? To put on the meter. Yep. So anybody who is you know, who is triggered by me charging for my services or charging for my time, is because they're in a place of lack. Okay, fact. There's an unworthy programming, and there's oh, she shouldn't charge for it. I'm just doing what everybody else is in this world. Okay. However, what triggers people is I love it, and it's not really work. And listen, I know the universe provides every single thing that I need in my life. I am in this flow state. I am in this place of abundance. I am in this place of joy. I wasn't there 5 years ago, okay? I was in that other place, okay? So, why am I even talking about this? The whole point that I'm talking about this is that in my Patreon, at the beginning of the year, we are going to do a 21-day removing the programs of lack and bringing in the programs of manifesting and abundance. And we're going to start that at the beginning of the year. Okay. Now, the reason I'm doing it in my Patreon is because I need people to understand that to get to that place, you need to be in a flow state and to be in a place of worthy and to be in a place of I can afford this to be able to get to the other side. Okay? Oh, Dion, let's talk about that. Let's talk about dragons scaring you. I love that. In fact, we'll maybe just do a video on that. So, that's the reason I'm going to do it in there. Okay? It's because it's about breaking through that. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Okay? And it's about making the decision. It's about deciding that I'm not going to be in a place of unworthy, of lack, of it's, but it takes work. It takes work. It takes very hard work. It takes a lot of work to understand your thoughts, your words, your actions, finding out your programming, digging into the programming, being able to reprogram, deprogram that programming. It doesn't just happen. It takes work, it takes commitment, it takes dedication. And that's why I'm doing it in my Patreon. Okay. Got a little bit of my high horse there. Right. Who said who said, and also, you know, I love what I do. I love this. There's never a time where I'm like, if there's a time where I didn't enjoy what I'm doing, I just wouldn't do it. Where's my chat gone? Dion, let's talk about dragons scaring you. Hold on. The difference is whatever you charge for, you also give in so many other ways. Energetic balance. Absolutely, Michelle. There's always a balance there, you know. And see, when I first started waking up, Dion, I'm going to do a different video one day about why dragons might scare people, okay? I won't go into it today because I've already been on for an hour. But I will write that down to do because it's a really, really, really important thing to chat about, actually. So I will cover that in a video. Thank you. Please, can you, hold on. Yes. Okay. So energetic balance. So the code doesn't work yet because I don't know what time is it. I'll go and check it in front of my computer. Oh, you went and bang on 12 and it's not working. Let me see. Energetic exchange. So see, when I started doing this work, I worked with a beautiful gentleman who I love and I adore, and he didn't believe in charging for clearing energy of houses and stuff. I don't know what he believes now. I haven't spoken to him for a very long time, but I'm very grateful to this gentleman. And I also believed that at the time. And what happened was I started doing all this work for people and not having any energy exchange. And I got ill and I had no energy. And what was happening was when there isn't an exchange. Oh, Michelle. When there isn't an exchange for, I can't remember where this is in here, for energy, when there's nothing coming back, be it a thank you, a hug, I don't know, you know, lacing my hand with 5 pence, whatever. I wasn't taking anything for it. I got really ill and I wasn't able to do the work because it's all about balance. It's all about energetic exchanges, you know. It's all about balancing that up. So, Beth, you went in too early. I've got your order, came in at 11:51. You need to try it again. It should be active. But if there's any problems, you can let me know. Michelle, I love it. I love your crack. I mean, Irish crack as in funny. Okay. So, beautiful people, does anybody have any questions before? If there's one thing I would recommend to, if there was one thing I would recommend for people that would really help, this is what my higher self is saying, what would you recommend? People that would really help their ascension process, cleaning their area, bringing up their vibration is a gridding kit. Gridding kits are pretty awesome, even if I do say so myself. And they were, it was all given down to me by my higher selves. Like, I'm not even going to take the credit for it. Still saying it's not valid. I don't know why. Let me see if I can't remember where. I can't remember. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Let me see. Discounts. Oh, no, it's still saying scheduled. Hold on. It's still saying scheduled. Oh, because it's not due to start till 12:12. Well, let me just change that to now. I'll change it to 12:04. Let's see. It's active. Try again. It's active. It's just gone active. I put it in for 12:12, not 12 o'clock, because I like double figures. So that's active now. Beth, let me know if that's gone through. Okay, beautiful people, it's active. It's active. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Systems are go. So this code is out in my Patreons. They know what it is. Love you. And on Monday, I'm going to put it out to my email list, okay? And the code will be active, 20% off until the 19th of November. So, on that note, me and my ears. I see it, Beth. Me and my ears are gonna go now. And prepare for all these awesome orders that are going to come in. I'm ready, so ready. Guys, can I just honestly, it is, I can't even tell you, and please feel this from my heart. But let's do an activation. We'll do an activation while you're here, because the activation cards are here. But honestly, from my heart, and my soul, and I love you, and I am so grateful to be here with you, and I'm so grateful to be around family, and I'm so grateful to be in a space where I can come onto the world and be who I am in all my glory. And I'm so grateful to be able to be of service and to bring physical things into your life that helped me in my journey, because this is all that this is about. This is about me helping you, to help other people, so that we all can rise and be in a higher vibrational place, live in our joy and our authenticity, and be who we are truly here to be. So from my heart to yours, I'm so grateful. Let's do a quick activation, will we? Why not? Let's do it. Okay, so these cards are by Lightstar. They are called, I can't remember, Magical Dimensions, I think. Yes, they are. So this isn't the card, but can I just show you something? This is how the universe works, right? So I just picked up the cards, I've given them a little shuffle, and this card is on the top. Look at this card. Thank you. This is just confirmation from my higher self to me. Look at this card. Look at it. Do you see the dragon? Do you see the ears? Do you see the alchemy in that? Do you see me in that card? A little bit emotional. Inspirational creation, alchemy, the elements, and innovation. This is my higher self. I'm really glad to share this moment with you, actually, because my higher self has just given me a congratulations. Oh, just give me a congratulations. So let me know that I'm on my right path, and everything that I'm doing is, you know, I'm exactly where I need to be at exactly the right time, fulfilling my mission here. So the code, Jamie, is out to the Patreon community today, and it's going out via email on Monday to everybody in my subscription list. But anyway, can you, and it was 111 on that. You just can't. Thank you. Just can't make this stuff up, you know. And the signs are everywhere, guys. Are just, I'm going to leave that card up today. Okay, let's give everybody a quick activation. Steve, I love that. You're trying to laugh at yourself more. Well, what to do is, yourself a pair of elf ears. Make yourself a little tiara. I don't know. What did you enjoy when you were younger, Steve? What brought you joy? You know, I love dressing up and being silly and anyway, sorry, I'm still a little bit emotional from that card. It's just, you just can't make this stuff up, people. Isn't it just beautiful? Yeah, we're doing it! Smashing it! Okay, activation, please, for everyone on here just now and anyone who will watch in the future. Please, what will be most beneficial at this time? I feel really emotional. Jeezy. Most beneficial this time, please. Okay. Whoa. Really? All right. We're going to do an activation for your night side, and we're going to do an activation for your light side. This is very cool. Oh! Honestly, guys, like, when you are in your, and this, I want everybody to be where I am right now. If they want to be, if they choose to be, not by force. Because I can't explain to you what happens when you are, when you let go of, when you let go of your programming and you let go of the constraints of the third dimensional prison and you step into really not giving a shit what anybody thinks anymore, and you become in your heart space, and when you just trust the universe and you just wake up and you just flow in your life every day and you just come from this place of service for all, and you expand in your heart and you work on yourself and you try to come from compassion and you just follow your intuition and your inner guidance. And I want everybody to feel what I feel right now. I just can't explain it. Anyway, so this is very cool. So we're going to do an activation for your shadow side, and we're going to do an activation for your light side. And we're laughing and crying together. It's a beautiful thing. Harmonic resolution. Okay, so listen up, shadow side. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the 4s, the 6s, the 8s, and the 10Ds right now. Okay, this is an activation for your soul, people. This is a quantum activation for your shadow side. And this activation, if you're open to receive, is going to help transmute negativity and anger. It's going to help this shadow side do its work, get in line, and let's get this done. Okay? We're going to do the activation for the shadow, and then we're going to activate your light side, okay? For your light side, I'm talking to your 5, your 7, your 9, your 11, okay? And this activation, I mean, look at these codes here. Oh, you just can't make this stuff up. This activation for your light side is about preparing. This is Gaia awakening. This is the awakening of the planet, okay? Oh my God, goosebumps. Sorry, God, I know, I don't really like to say that. Anyway, oh, the goddess. Anyway, preparing, relocation, ascension. It doesn't get any better than here right now, guys. Right now, in this space, you are creating your reality. Take control. Let's do this. Okay, if you haven't done an activation with me before, buckle up. Look at... Okay, if you haven't today grounded your energy, cleared your energy, 12-12 activation time, yes it is, shielded your energy, don't do this, okay? Come back later. We are at a timestamp of 1:16. If anybody knows how to add timestamps to video, can you do that later? Because I have no idea. We're at 1:16 for this activation, okay? It's a very powerful activation. We're at 1:16. You can come back to this, okay? But I need you to ensure you are grounded, you are cleared, you are shielded. If you are watching this and you don't know how to do that, I strongly suggest becoming part of my 21-day awakening program. There are links to that in my link tree in my about section. If you can't afford it, you can get it for free. Okay, it's very important. If you haven't done that, don't do this, okay? But for all of you guys who are awesome and on the ball and have got up and are taking control of your energy and stepping into your power, we're going to do this, okay? If you haven't, come back. Go, get it done, come back. You can do this at any time. You don't have to do it now. Night side, I'm talking to you. Okay, so you're going to keep your back straight. You're going to have your feet flat on the floor as long as your physical ability will allow you to do so. Okay? Are the number... Yes, they are. But I can't cover it right now or I'll be on forever. So I will do a video at some point about that, okay? But very quickly, dimensional versions of yourselves, okay? Your light side is 5th dimension, 7th dimension, 9th dimension, 11th dimension, okay? So your odd numbers. Your shadow side, your 4th dimensional self, 6th dimensional self, 8th dimensional self. 12 is pretty neutral. 10th dimensional self. Your night side and your light side, okay? Oh, it is, Gaia. Do you know what? Someone in my family has their big 70th this weekend. So happy birthday to you, you beautiful goddess, you. 70 trips round the... I don't even know anymore if that's truth. Anyway, right, ready? Shadow side, let's be having your feet flat on the floor. Please be open to receive. Ensure you are grounded, protected, you are cleared. Okay? This might shift some stuff. You might feel... Okay, I'm going to warn you before we go into this. This might shift some shadow stuff in you, okay? So when we are clearing this stuff out, it gets brought up to the surface. If you are not in a place to shift this, don't do this. Okay? Little disclaimer. If you're not in a vibrational place where you want to shift the shadow, work with the shadow, get it out, please don't do this, okay? This is for people who are in a place where they can manage their energy. Happy solar return, I love that. Who are aware of their multidimensional versions of themselves and are aware of their energy, who look after their energy, who maintain their energy, and who are in a place of working on themselves, okay? If you're watching this and you have no idea what I'm meaning, if you don't understand it, if I am talking absolute gobbledygook, just don't be open to receive, okay? Oh, Robin, happy birthday for yesterday, beautiful. Thanks, Debla. Okay, open to receive. Let's do this. I'm going to use my... Ready? Born ready. Okay, you just need to be open to receive and just allow these energies to flow through. So I am now, for the highest good, the highest timeline, harm to none. Activating 19, harmonic resolution for the night side of anybody choosing to be open to receive and watching this. Okay, this is going to help in transmuting negativity and anger from the shadow side. Let's do it. Tirach. Listen. I'm not going to translate the whole thing. Ni hayatish. Hunutush nakaya tanakatitaya taya. Wanakataya ka. Hush nakaya tishtaya ka. Hinahataya ka. Tushtaya ka. Hik. Hunanahataya ka. Tishtaya ka. Pushtakuku. Hinakatashdakaya. Hinakatushnakaya. Hinakatanaka tishtaya ka. Whoosh nakaya navatina. Breathe. Whoosh nukunuku nakaya nahitayata. Wanachatash nakahi pataya naka tushtakutuka. Hi nayanaka. Hush nakutush nakaya nakatitaya. Hinacha, hinacha, hinacha matanaka tushtaka papatishtakaya. Hitanaka tishnakaya. Breathe. Minakatita yakata, Hunukutushna kumukuna kanakiti tish kanakamatust kanaki, Hitanakatish kanakatush kanakumatu kanuktish kanakaimanaka, Hinakamata kanakitish kanaknit mutush kanaki hitamaka, Hunukushna kanukut kanakrihish kanahalach atishta yakanakatush nakai. Hunushtukupush nakaya nahitaya nakamatana kamataya ka. Woohoo. Breathe. Okay, if you're feeling a little bit lightheaded, if you're feeling energy just exploding all over your body right now, whatever you're feeling, please just allow that to travel through your body. Just breathe through that. A lot of stuff shifting in the spine, a lot of stuff shifting in the base chakra. There was clearings of the heart chakra there also. Okay, we're going to move on to the light side now, okay? So I'm setting the intention for the highest good, the highest destiny, harm to none. Light side activation, 5, 7, 9, 11. And for everybody watching this, anybody tuning in who's ready to participate and to be part of this activation. This activation is going to help activate the ascension, preparing relocation and the awakening of Gaia and the collective consciousness of all. Be open to receive. Vishni anaya titish nakaya nahataya. Wanakapatana hatishtaya. Hinaya nakatina ka wunukushtaka matahitaya kanashikai. Hitunukupu. Funuku nakaya nahatai. Hinakatai. Himana nahatushfu nukutumu. Fu nakanaka. Hi tayashaka. Breathe. Hunu punuku na kanahitaya na kahiyaya na kanakahitaya ka. Hinash nakaya nakapunush nakaya nakahitaya nakataya nakaha. Hinakana kamatash nakaya. Hunukush nakaya naha. Himana kanakahitaya. Ushnaya. Hilamana khatushtaku. Wanakatinaka. Hishnaya matashnaka pushtakai. Breathe. Hunushnakaya nahitaya. Maya nakatikaya. Tushnakapu nakatikaya. Breathe. So as it's done. Nice. That was my chair. Anyway. Yeah, my right ear fell off again. Night side's not liking me rocking the higher vibrational diversions of myself. Okay, guys, are you good? Okay, beautiful people. After an activation, it is very important to allow this energy to flow through you, okay? Water, 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 water. Hydrate. Hydration is key. I wasn't buzzing before. I'm even more buzzing now. What am I going to do with myself? I don't know. I have to go to the trampoline park or something. I go to the trampoline park dressed like this. I mean, I wouldn't wear the ears because they would fall off. I'm going to go with my little... my little elven hood to rock up at the trampoline park like this. It's gonna go. Hi, yeah, I'm just here for a bounce. Okay, my 7D just needs to like clear some energy. Right, guys, I love you. Ugh, I get a little bit. So I'd put wire on them because I've got so little ears that they just didn't fit, so it gets a little bit sore. Okay, guys, love you all. You're awesome. Thank you for joining me. I've got to say, this has got to be the best live I have ever been part of. Energy is awesome. You guys are all awesome. The confirmations from our multidimensional versions of ourselves is more than awesome. We are in this period of so much light hitting the planet. We are in this period of manifestation and breaking through these programmings and raising and lifting as a collective, and we're doing it together. And it is the most beautiful, powerful, wonderful, awesome time ever. Okay, I love you. You rock. Okay, have the most beautiful of days. Have the most beautiful of weekends. Be kind to yourself. Have fun. Be your true, authentic version of yourself. I love you. I'm just such a child. I love you. We are buzzing. I'm gonna see you. Your night side just got told proper. I love that. We're doing this, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I'm so grateful for our family. I'm so grateful for love, and I'm so grateful for compassion, and I'm so grateful for YouTube. I love you all. I'm gonna hang up now. Michelle, I'm gonna hang up. No, I am. Michelle, I'm hanging up now. Love you guys. You're just the best. There's nothing else I can say. I'm gonna go and have a little another emotional moment with my higher dimensional version of myself. I've had a lot of confirmations in my time, but that one takes a lot of beating. Love you guys. You're awesome. Keep rocking. Keep shining. We got this. Kicking ass, okay? We already won. Never forget that. I love you.